Okay, so Torah concept in New Testament, let the blind leaders alone. Lead the blind leaders alone. Okay, we read this concept in Matthew 15, verse 14, where Yeshua refers to blind guides leading the blind into destruction. Okay, so this has thematic parallels to the Torah as well, and particularly in its emphasis on spiritual discernment. You'll have spiritual discernment and accountability and dangers of misguided leadership. For example, in Deuteronomy 13, verses 1 through 5, warns against false prophets or dreamers who lead people away from God's commands. This passage highlights the responsibility of individuals to reject guidance that deviates from the covenant, even if it comes from seemingly authoritative figures. In Exodus 32, the incident of the golden calf demonstrates the devastating consequences of misguided leadership. This example underscores the idea behind that of blind or complicit leaders can lead an entire community and people into spiritual ruin or disarray. Okay, so this parallels this concept that Yeshua spoke of in Matthew 15, verse 14. Deuteronomy 30, verse 19, Moshe calls us to choose life, essentially saying we are to make informed decisions, which aligns with the message of not following blind guides, but instead seeking alignment with God's will. These parallels from the Torah reflect this consistent biblical concern about the influence of leaders and the importance of discernment among followers. They encourage a thoughtful and informed approach to faith. We know what we believe in because we read God's word, we're supposed to, right? And these things encourage us to have a thoughtful and informed approach to our faith. Know what you believe, and urging individuals to prioritize adherence to God's truth over unquestioning obedience to a flawed human authority. Again, this is how the New Testament teaches Torah. The Torah has not passed away.